Go ahead.
Okay, these are salted caramel brownie. I almost said M&M's. Oreos.
I had 2 packages of these things. I brought this up earlier, but I had 2 packages of these. Very, very good. If anything, I am taking these ones home. Careful not to hurt your teeth.
Ooh. They may have another story. Not gross this time, I swear.
Okay, thank God.
Like I said, we're outside. We're gonna go back 2 weeks too.
Mm-hmm.
So we were sitting there outside looking up at the stars. And there was one star, which I think is the North Star. But William and I were looking at it. You know they say sometimes you stare at something for long enough, it starts to look weird.
Mm-hmm.
So we're looking at this, and as a joke, I said, it kind of looks like it's hovering. He goes, what? Yeah, I think it might be an alien spaceship. An alien spaceship? What? It's moving? I should have kept my mouth shut. Because that kid became obsessed with, it's an alien. It's an alien. It's not an alien. It was a joke. But it's moving. It's not moving. And there's another one. He goes, that one's moving. That's a plane. So I'm like, we need to drop it. No more aliens. Nothing. So then we're outside. We're outside this past weekend. It's still light out. There's clouds in the sky. You can see the sky. You cannot see any stars. He goes, I think I see it. You don't see it. There's no stars. It's 6:30. There's no stars. But I say, no, you don't. And then he's becoming obsessed with the stars, and I'm getting pissed off. My mom, no.
Well, okay, keep it PG.
So I'm getting ticked off.
Well, it doesn't really matter, but you said it yourself. Keep it PG. And now you swear?
So,
I don't care.
Hopefully, this is most likely going to air after August 4th.
Oh, yeah.
So this is not spoiling what I'm
Well,
doing.
considering April 4th is next week for us, when we're the day we're recording.
You said it too.
What?
You messed up too.
Did I say April?
You said April.
Well, look whose fault it was. Look whose fault it was.
August 4th is next week. My son's birthday is August 4th.
And
that's why I'm thinking, hopefully this is going to air after. I know it's going to air after. So, we're getting him a telescope. I had one when I was little.
Mm-hmm.
So we're getting him a telescope. My mom wanted me to pick between one that was... There was one that was like $200 or $300. I'm like, $300?
Hey, I had a telescope. So.
But there was another one that was like $100. I'm like, okay, that's. I mean, as a kid, you're like, I'm gonna this, and you don't care about it. But once that kid is grown up into adult, you see things need to be a little more feasible, and you think $300 for a 10-year-old,
a little too
telescope for a 10-year-old. No,
that's a little too much.
$100. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yes, my mom said there was one for $70, but that one looked
pretty bad.
Yeah. So we're gonna give him a telescope.
But yeah, you don't want to buy like a $300 telescope for the age of your kid or anything. Otherwise, you're gonna turn into the fluffy guy.
Fluffy guy.
You know what I'm talking about? How he spoiled his son with like really expensive stuff, and now he's just spoiled. I'm sure they'll probably watch this and like, they see, they know, they know, and he'd be like, whatever. I don't know. I'm sure. Lately now, I think he's probably doing okay, but we wouldn't know because we haven't heard any stories about him in a while, since the whole thing with since his son or whatever got a job somewhere. I think it was at a comedy club. You never went to check your phone, did you?
It's on vibrate.
I guess it's good enough. Probably Brandon, right?
Oh.
I mean, it could be like, it could be anything else. It could be eBay, it could be something. But we wouldn't know. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I didn't have that.
On that note, these are pretty good.
I will say, when I had them, they were a little salty. You can taste the salt on them, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can taste the salt.
Don't fall. Yeah, I recommend. I buy for $1. I also recommend you like, share, and subscribe to Big Healthy Radio.
Hey, did we ever get a close-up of those cookies?
You know what? Viewer who complained, you want a close-up? Go to the store.
I'll take one.
You could buy it. Anyway, not you.
I like a Pop.
Him, me,